U.S. was 2, Philippines was 3, Canada was 4, and Israel was down in the top 12. But it was amazing. South America, Germany, Sweden, lots from Sweden and Finland. I was surprised. So blogs are breaking barriers in so many ways. I love it. No.
You need something special in order to do this?
No, you don't need something special. I think that anyone can blog. I don't think I want to read everyone's blog. Not everyone has something to say. Everyone has something to say of value. Not everyone can write. Not everyone understands the basic technology. But I think that it is easy enough that if the desire is there, if the passion to express yourself, to share, to communicate is there, those people should be blogging. And I have a genealogy blog. And I love digging through papers and things, trying to find the story of my family. It's fascinating to me. I found out last year, I couldn't believe it, because it doesn't match what I knew. I found out that my family came over on the Mayflower to Plymouth Rock. It took me 3 months to accept the reality of this discovery, because I did not want to believe it, because this is special people, this is, the Mayflower. Ooh. I thought, no, I'm just, people. I'm white trash people. I didn't think that, I didn't think that my bloodline is that special. So you find wonderful things, but it's hard work.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
But the end of that is that blogs are 100 years, 1,000 years from now, our stories are going to help genealogists and historians learn more about today. So go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just have a question. There are many people in the world that don't write so well. I mean, they're more verbal, or maybe something else, or maybe they don't even want to speak,
yes.
Not to say write.
Yes.
What do they do? Do you think we'll see more and more people podcasting through their blogs?
Absolutely.
Or video?
Video and podcasting is coming out. It is building so fast. The problem is, searching is still limited to words.
I agree.
It's only about the word. So you have to have a better method has to be developed. This is what I would like to see. Again, Israel, get on the ball. This is what I want to see. I want to see an imaging, like a PodPress or any kind of a plugin or whatever that allows you to easily include multimedia, be it podcast, video, flash, whatever, on your site. Have a click a button thing to narrow down. If you say, let's say you're interested in blogging, so you click blogging, and then it has monetization, SEO, blah 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 blah, WordPress, Blogger, whatever thing. Then you can click another. So let's say you click WordPress, but you only write about WordPress themes. So then say, okay, here's the different topics under WordPress, and if it's not there, you can add yours to add more to the database, so that other people can break down. Do you know what DMOZ is? The DMOZ.org. It's the DMOZ.org. It was the first open source directory. It's like the giant phone book of everybody on the web. Every website, everything, you just can manually submit. It's all manual. Google uses it. MSN uses it. Yahoo uses it. Infomi. All these sites use it to gather information into their indexes. But it's all open source. It's manually added, and they need editors and all kinds of things. So I want to see, and you have to put things in by category, and then you have to drill down through the categories. Some kind of a method that's like that applied to video, or to podcasting, so you can choose those words that categorize that. So if you want to find podcasts on WordPress, specifically on developing WordPress themes, you click that category like Technorati, and you get all the videos associated with that. We don't have anything that's clean like that. We need it. And whoever does it, send me money, okay? So to make things as user-friendly as possible, which your challenge is with Zulo, is to make things as user-friendly as possible. And the biggest problem with that is that you have the assumption of user-friendly, then you have the reality. They're getting ready in the next 2.4 of WordPress. They're changing the interface. So it's going to look cooler. But they did like almost was a year and a half of research. And he said, well, let's put icons. Instead of seeing the word write, let's put a little pencil in a box. And then everyone will know you'll hit that. And they found that when they introduced that to people, they didn't understand it. But they know the word write. They said, well, let's change the word write. Let's make it something else. Let's make it publish. Let's make it post. Let's make it something. And people went, write means write a post. How hard do you need to make this? So it was already working. Manage posts, manage pages. It made sense. Users, well, it makes sense. Why call them something else when what's working is already working? And it's as simple as a word. So the assumption was we must use images, we must have high graphics, we must have things that da-da-da-da-da. People went, no! If I hit write, I want to write post, that's it. I don't need gimmicks. I don't need things that flash and blink at me. That's the reality on the ground. So in developing the things like Zulo, the stuff that you're doing, you have to find that compromise between the two things so that you move forward with what is really working on the ground and yet pushes people forward and not drags them back. It's a very hard, do you understand?
Yes.
It's a hard place to find, which you're having the challenges with it. But when you find it, it's magical. And it's wonderful.
Okay, thank you very much, Lorelle.
Thank you very much, Daraba. This is
Thank you.
wonderful.